Former House Solon and Party List Representative Zaldico continues to shoot himself in the foot, with this latest disclosure dragging the president and the budget chief and the flood control nest he allegedly chiefly created. With no solid evidence to back up his claims and sans any interpellation from the Blue Ribbon Committee or the ICI, his latest attempt to bolster his innocence just backfired on him. As our Kenneth Paciente reports.
The palace belied the claims of resigned Congressman Zaldico, who dragged President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. into the alleged corruption in flood control projects. At the Malacanang press briefing earlier, Presidential Communications Secretary Dave Gomez himself faced the media, emphasizing that the accusations of the former congressman have no basis and are merely hearsay. He pointed out it was the president himself who ordered the investigation, questioning how the chief executive could be involved in an inquiry he initiated.
Rep. Zaldico should come back to the country and sign everything he said under oath with the proper judicial authorities.
The same sentiment was raised by Palace Press Officer and Undersecretary Claire Castro. She stressed that Co's world is shrinking, which is why he is allegedly making up stories and name-dropping individuals without any factual basis or evidence.
Dahil lumiliit na ang mundo ni Zaldico, kailangan niyang umiwas at iiwas ang sarili at mag-name-drop kahit walang katibayan at laway lang ang puhunan. Para masagip ang sarili sa paratang ng pagnanakaw sa kaban ng bayan at mapalitaw na siya ang biktima, siya ay magtatahi ng maling kwento laban sa ibang tao. Magtuturo ng iba, puwera ang sarili niya, kahit na ang ari-arian niya at ng kanyang pamilya ay nagsusumigaw ng ebidensya laban sa kanya.
Castro further emphasized that Co's statements are fabricated, saying it would be best for him to return to the country and face the allegations against him.
Ang imbestigasyon na sinimula ng Pangulo ay unti-unti nang nagbubunga. Malinaw na ang mga pangyayari. Papalapit na ng papalapit tayo sa katotohanan. Kaya't pinipilit ilihis upang makaiwas ang mga tunay na may sala sa katarungan.
DBM Secretary Amena Pangandaman also strongly denied Co's allegations. She asserted that the department strictly follows the established budget process. She explained that under the Constitution, they have 30 days after the President SONA to submit the National Expenditure Program to Congress. And after that, the ball is entirely in the hands of the legislature.
So we reject any insinuations about it. The BICAM is purely under the power of the legislature. We respect and strictly follow the budget process and all our actions are above board. So ginawa din po yan ng executive para ma-explica po kung ano ang laman ng President's budget at ng National Expenditure Program. Pagkatapos po nun, magde-deliberate na po sila. Wala na pong role ang Office of the President, ang executive sa BICAM.
The palace also denied reports that President Marcos Jr. called for a security cluster meeting in response to Co's disclosure. Kenneth Paciente from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.